Hello! Hello! I am Bug! This is my friend Siggy. He is Luigi. He is a good friend of mine. Yes. We're gonna play Call of Duty. I have not played this in forever, so of course I'm going to play on Veteran. More marches tomorrow than obstacles can't follow. I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit to read. The Sergeant Moody. We're definitely starting up much faster than we did the last time. Last time I made a sandwich. This time I ate beforehand. Oh, I need to fix something.
Was it a sugar cube sandwich?
It was a PB&J. So yes, it had much sugar in it.
That's about, yeah. Those things have a ton of sugar in them.
Yes. Okay. We were ready. Also, anyone watching who's confused as to why there's just a dude on this side,
Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today.
Then polygons.
Before starting the obstacle
this
course,
thing
read
doesn't
each of these
support the
important
ratio of
signs
my
and
monitor,
do what
so I
they tell
put some
you.
background art of Call of Duty on here. It's cool. I did not hear what he said at all.
I don't think he speaks yet.
He did say something. Is it not coming through?
Oh, yeah, no. Well, hold on. Let me double check.
Also I need to make sure that Discord is making noises. Say something?
Check.
Yep, it's working. All is good.
Yeah, I can hear me. I was seeing if I can hear the end game too.
Okay.
I was wondering if the voice lines for the NPC was broken in the game.
I know, he was just very quiet and I was talking over him.
Good.
You don't need
when you went through army training, was any of it like this with all the posters and everything?
In addition, the location of your current
Actually,
objective is marked by the star on your compass.
Not like that exactly, but there were posters in a lot of the buildings.
Approach your current objective.
Like they weren't like on like little placards
You'll notice
like
that objective is checked off, and you now have a new
billboards.
All right, Martin, open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
That guy did not. That guy ended up in the mud. He fucked up.
Martin, good to see you. I got your story about here
not
too,
your
huh?
Aunt Fanny's dance. Jump over him. Come on, Elder, get the lead out. Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire.
Live fire! Oh no! I've seen Saving Private Ryan, or whatever that movie was where the guy gets panicked and gets shot.
See how square
yeah. Oh, it is. I thought it was 32 polygons. Uppies!
Yeah, if you look at the way how the muzzle brake and the barrel shroud is modeled.
In the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table.
That's the obvious way of telling
to get more ammo,
whether or not
grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you
it's
are carrying.
32 or 42.
The number of rounds in your weapon and the rounds you are carrying are displayed in the lower right corner of your HUD. Keep tabs on it, soldier. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs.
Where is this cache?
Why don't you tell the audience what you're playing, friend?
Oh, I am currently playing the 4.0 update, or 0.4 update for Grayzone Warfare.
And while moving,
Yippee!
you will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. When your magazine is empty, your weapon will reload automatically.
Just trying to knock out some of these tasks so I can get some rep.
What is he wanting me to do? Oh. Oh, 12 times. He wants me to hit more.
All right, Private. Move on to the next
My
area.
accuracy is perfect when I aim down sights, apparently.
Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table. Switch
I mean,
it
that
for
was-
your carbine.
Or that
Turn
game
to the
was
left,
built in the era
move
of
to
bunny
the fence
hopping.
and fire 2 rounds at your target.
Predecessor, buddy. Yeah.
Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight.
Oh, was I not supposed to be aiming down my sight? Am I a modern gamer in this day and age?
I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private. Move
Bang.
on to the next area.
Bang, bang.
Exchange
What
your
button did
Springfield
your
for one of the
sergeant tell
Thompson
you to use
submachine
in basic
guns on the
training to
table.
reload?
Unless you've got 3
Suck
hands,
left button.
you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target. First from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight.
Actually, overall, I was
Compare
actually a
your
pretty good
accuracy.
shot.
Get used to firing both ways. You will
The only
notice
time when it
slight
didn't
zoom
get
effect
expert
when you
is
raise
because,
and
like, we
aim
had,
down
like,
the sight of
a-
a weapon without a scope.
Like
I'm
a
waiting for him to
monsoon
shut
or
up.
something.
Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon.
They ever make you
This is
sweet
called
rain?
a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson.
Me
Don't
specifically,
screw
no.
around, kid. This is for
Unless you
real.
count snow
Now
as frozen
switch
rain,
weapons,
then yes.
Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations.
Bang,
Make the
bang, bang,
wrong
bang, bang,
choice
bang, bang,
and you could buy the farm. Fire 3 more rounds at your target.
It doesn't even care what
Outstanding,
gun I
Private.
use. Okay.
Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete
Where
post and
is
lean out
this
to the left
cache?
and the right. This will help protect you from the enemy.
Maybe it was never there. Maybe the real cache was the friends we got along the way.
All right, Private. Move on to the next area.
Opens
Our
a new-
last station will be explosives. Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Place your explosives on the cinder block wall.
These are not cinder blocks.
Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will
Get it.
tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of
Skitter.
there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole!
You're supposed to say that
Good
before
job,
the timer
Private.
starts.
Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times.
No, then it's
You
not like
are
Saving Private Ryan,
dismissed.
you know, where everything always is left of the bank.
Yes.
Somebody gets shot in the head. Skip!
You know the real meaning of peace only if you've been through war. Kosovo. Not in Call of Duty. Press
Baker
fire.
Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day.
Damn it, my guy. Oh no. Oh well. We'll figure out the lore as we go. I'm sure historically precedent there is a reason for us going to D-Day. My friend posted buggery again. Buggery is a curse word, apparently. And so every time he comes on every time and says buggery, because I said buggery once, and he's like, "No, friend, that doesn't mean what you think it means." And then he posts it every time he comes in as the only thing he says, and I always miss it until chat auto bans the word. France. The cursed land. You did? Wait, how do I...
It's pretty bad when even people in France are not even happy.
Reload weapon, select grenades. Aim down sight, melee attack, left mouse on. Oh, quick save. You can quick save in this? That's nice. But where is... Okay, I guess it's just full auto forever then. Link up with Sergeant Keith. I keep trying to sprint. Oh, that's old sounding. I'm surprised it didn't give me an M1 Garand already. It's like one of the first things they do. I have not played this in forever. I don't remember any of this.
I remember actually when I played it, I intentionally went out of my way to get any kind of bolt action rifle.
I would, but I got like a carbine here, which is pretty good until I get the M1. I like semi-auto. Oh, Heath didn't make it. As soon as Heath. M1 Garand, I'll take that. Didn't even have to use the carbine. Let me test. Nope, it's one of them games where you can't reload, so you empty the clip.
You serious?
Upsetting. Yep. The Medal of Honor Airborne was the same way.
Oh, you're talking about at least for the M1 Garand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, back then, that felt like, or they treated that almost like as common knowledge.
Hey, bro. Oh. Which is dumb. I have an M1 Garand. I can totally reload it mid-reload. Or mid-shoot. I don't, because I like the ping, but I can.
So why would you rob the people of the ping?
Because in fairness, it also pings when you reload it. It is not exclusive to an empty magazine. Oh, hey, my homies are here.
Move out! Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Defensive positions, get down!
Advance! Wait. He shot me through the wall. He shot me through the wall. Why did they have a machine gun just kind of set up here to shoot the field?
Set up automatic weapons on the avenues.
I will have to give it the benefit of the doubt because, wait, do you mean to a location or from where the enemy's predictions come from?
Yeah, from the
Like, would you point it
like,
towards your own guys if you were in a house?
No.
Well,
no, but if it's like an ingress, like if it was pointing towards like a doorway or a hallway that would lead into the house.
I felt a grenade. A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon, Napoleon Bonaparte. Would you fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon?
Yeah. You know what that means, right? We try.
I imagine it means like accommodation or something.
Yes. So it actually has. So a colored ribbon is referring to metals. The actual metal is actually attached to the uniform by a multicolored ribbon. the joke of you know how we support breast cancer with pink ribbons.
Yeah.
Well, the way how you support your troops is with a yellow ribbon. So the thing or the joke kind of goes, you support it for the girl who's wearing the yellow ribbon, i.e. the little girl who's supporting you.
Oh, is that the cadence is named after? The yellow ribbon cadence?
Yep. There was a girl who wore a yellow ribbon.
Bigger another grenade! Get out of the way!
Get her!
Did I blow myself up? I'm not particularly sure. The soldier above all others prays for peace, for it is the soldier who must suffer and bear the deepest wounds and scars of war. General Douglas MacArthur.
Yeah, I think back in
Ow!
those early days, they had a big emphasis on the war.
Oh yeah, that games like Medal of Honor and stuff like that were considered like very, very not risque, but like
Very serious.
yes, they were considered very serious, and like Medal of Honor. Basically, nowadays we can say that they bragged about it. Back then, they just got the Medal of Honor, how they named that first game, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's so realistic and stuff like that." Because as honor, as respect. Oh, what the heck? Never think that war, no matter how necessary nor justified, is not a crime. Anyway, use grenades to clear out room. Ow! I keep forgetting about you, fucker! Advance in the name of God! That was a machine gun. War is delightful to those who have not experienced it. Pop your head out. Pop your head out. I remember you. Picked up ammo for the M1 Garand. I got that. I might need to turn down the difficulty because much like Airborne, the difficulty in this is basically we're gonna spam grenades.
Make us really sluggy.
Very smart. I think I did some math on my own time for Airborne, and I came to the conclusion that every single soldier needed like 3 or 4 bullets to kill. Stop throwing grenades! Indoors! We are in the doors too!
There are bugs in here!
Ow! Oh, that's a big one. There's a graveyard in northern France where all the dead boys from D-Day are buried. The white crosses reach from one horizon to the other. I remember looking it over and thinking it was a forest of graves. But the rows were like this. Dizzying, diagonal, perfectly straight. So after all, it wasn't a forest but an orchard of graves. Nothing to do with nature unless you count human nature. Barbara Kingslaughter. Come on, pop your head out, pop your head out. Damn it, he still got me. I was ready for him and he still got me. I should throw it. He threw it back! Have you ever heard of anyone throwing a grenade back? I imagine that's fairly rare. Ow!
So, a guy that I knew, or I still pretty much know him. He's still alive after all. He was telling me that while he was serving in the army, the turret gunners inside the Humvees.
Oh, someone redeemed hydrate. I must drink fluids.
They were saying that they were starting to buy like tennis rackets and then painting them army green, because what they would start doing apparently was that the enemy was trying to throw grenades into the turret rings, or like they would throw rocks at first and then would start throwing grenades when they stopped trying to care about the rocks. And so what they got instead was tennis rackets so they could start swinging them back.
I like the dedication to painting it army green as well.
The worst part about it overall is the fact that they serialize them.
What does that mean to serialize?
As it made them part of like actual part of the U.S. military inventory.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Military bureaucracy at its finest.
You are exercising? You become strong?
Me?
Yeah, you're going, ugh!
Oh no, I'm just in pain.
Ah, yes. Perfectly normal. Anyways, they died hard, those savage men, like wounded wolves at bay. They were filthy, and they were lousy, and they stunk, and I loved them. General Douglas MacArthur. I promise you friends will not stinky. Oh, fuck it! He didn't even throw it back, it just bounced. Okay, secondary question. Have you heard of anyone ever? As far as I can tell, that is just generalized. Like,
That is, in fact, a generalized stupid idea. 100%. So grenades, in general, have a time of about 3 to 5 seconds. Generally, there might be some grenades that might be a little bit longer, but overall,
I'm gonna turn down the difficulty.
it is still very inadvisable, and it even says so in their training manual in terms of how to properly throw in M67 or whatever, because the fuse time is not exact. It is a guess.
Can I do this? Can I? Oh my god, okay. I either have to go through the tutorial again, or I have to just heal. Oh! I thought the dropped right. Well, I think that's go. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, I didn't know this window was here. Take that!
I think you might need to just genuinely take it slower and take advantage of the lead-in function.
Well, they're blowing me up from around corners with the grenades, and I can't hear or see the grenades. Several of my deaths have been me just running around a corner and getting— ow! One shot is half my health.
Yeah, while they're shooting at you with like MP40s and stuff.
I don't think I've seen any MP40s yet. I think they're all using Harner Blades.
No, the guy at the top of the stairs was using an MP40. The one you were saying that he was using a machine gun?
Hey. Oh, you mean up there?
Yes.
That's a grenade. That's a grenade they threw, or we threw.
Hey, cover me!
That's a grenade that we threw that just killed a friendly. Now he's gonna open it. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna... How fast is that shit? Reasonably fast. I'm gonna let them go first. Great content. Me sitting outside the house while the airport run in.
And that is a thing.
Play like Call of Duty, like Tactical or something that is actually surprisingly less believable nowadays.
I mean, one of the things is I would say that people are just kind of remembering, like, getting good at the game to the point where you are, like, going around bee hopping all over the place and stuff, but...
I also keep pushing control. I keep trying to do modern things. Shift, run, and stuff like that. C is not the same button to get up and down. There is a separate button for going up and down.
It's kind of wild. I mean,
oh, we just cleared out 2 houses. That's all we've done. This is the same area we started. They appear to be waiting.
a bee.
It's wonderful that I can load in a full clip to get 1 bullet. Ah! What the fuck? He was just behind the door! You bitch. Oh.
You were blinded by your greed.
Older men declare war, but it's the youth that must fight and die. I should be using the quick save feature. Oh, God. First, kill this guy. Come on. Damn, he always gets a shot off. Now, I come over here. Okay, now I have to go around. Ah! I just killed you! Do you respawn?
You dare respawn.
You guys suck at throwing grenades. Also, that hurt from here?
What else is new?
Ah! I was switching weapons! The soldier above all others must... Okay, I wrote it down. They all... Lots of grenade spam. Why? He just fucking snapshots me. bitch.
Come on, make the fire. Go, go, go!
Oh, wait, no. Opposite up there. Oh, I didn't get him. Down the corner. You are all sleeping. Stop throwing grenades at your friends! Killed himself. Killed himself with his own grenade. Quick save.
Save.
I will say there's nothing quite like watching a bunch of C-47 overhead.
Yeah, it's like just one of those awe-inspiring things.
Every man's life ends the same way. It's only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Ernest Hemingway.
Getting really deep, aren't we?
Well, these quotes were always pretty long.
I mean, I feel like they really feel super profound.
Now you have Nicki Minaj, bunny hopping across the wall.
Yeah.
Did you just... Please tell me you didn't throw that. You did. You threw the grenade at me. At me! The thing is, I don't know where it went. Ow. The object is, oh yeah, this is the Patton quote. The object of war is not to die for your country, but to make the other bastard die for his.
Facts.
I personally would not like to die for the object. Who keeps throwing the grenades? Is it us? Is it the... I'm not even reading that one. That one's too much. That's a lot. Too many words. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, it worked. It just ran at them with my machine gun. And I killed a friend. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I will not be court-martialed this way. Game saved. Wait! Okay, he's not hiding behind the doors.
Everybody move! Come on!
Actually, in the town. I found the briefcase.
Yippee.
I have finally found the damn
If we don't end war, war will end us. Oh, if you wanted to... Oh, hello. If you wanted to help the channel, make sure you say hello in the chat. Otherwise, they think you are a bot and will not count you as a view. This is just for everyone who can hear me. It's...
Where are the comments? Why am I not seeing?
D-Day, 20 hours.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command.
Oh, I refilled my health, mister.
Let's go, let's go. go.
Have you ever played one of those long, continuous games like Red Faction, the original Red Faction, where like because like in Red Faction, up until one mission puts you in like a rocket and sends you a certain direction, you can literally go all the way back to the beginning of the game, like just walk.
Keep moving forward. We get out here with that. Keep your head down. Watch your angles. Coming.
Been a hot minute.
You played the original Red Faction?
I think I have. I'm pretty sure. Like it's been so long that like,
Now, damn it! Stay down. Put grenades in those windows. Martin, don't clear that building.
like Red Faction, like I'm pretty sure it came out when I was considerably younger, and I was only like bouncing back and forth and only playing these certain games.
I miss when I was little and used to be able to enjoy a single game for a long period of time. Now I have a dozen games and I don't play them.
Yeah, I was looking at my Steam library earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, you got like 125 games.
Yeah, it's the depression vibe. Like, you know, depression's a real thing that everyone should be aware of. Like, you can go help friends. Be good. Be good to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
Or else. Say it.
Just
Oh, yeah.
perfect, or worth it, or loved it, or treasured. You might not believe in yourself, but in some way you are.
Matters. For all of my viewers, Siggy here is German.
Son. Squad.
Yeah.
I bring that up
Go,
because
go.
recently I've become increasingly aware that most of my viewers, and by extension most of my friends, are
Lay
German
down
for
a
some
base
reason.
of fire. Martin,
I made a
take
joke
left
while
flank.
playing Medal of Honor Airborne that some of you were stream sniping me.
Clear that building. Move it. Go.
Originally, before I decided that I wouldn't put myself through the pain of playing War Thunder, and I was playing War Thunder, I thought about playing the German faction. And I'd be like, hey, look guys! I know why they're
Don't understand the dynamic, quite honestly. Kind of like the reason why Korea, for example, they have like a very strong gaming community. I was actually very beside myself when I heard that. I was like, huh, who would have thunk it? But I almost equivocally, or usually, Korea is similar to Vietnam. And Vietnam is not exactly very well developed. Korea's actually like
Korea's very low.
Yeah,
Well, South
Korea's got their shit. Yeah, South Korea.
Fire. Shift
South Korea
right.
got their shit together. They're rocking and rolling.
Take
Squad,
cover.
base of fire. This
I
way.
recently watched a video that was talking about how like North Korea is sending people to pose as not North Koreans, get jobs, hack them, and then like send money home. And one of the things that I also have read is that people will say, "Oh, you have to say Kim Jong-un is like the fat fuck, or else you can't get the job." And none of the hackers they've met so far can really say that.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
Covering fire.
I imagine that they have to do it like in a manner that it can be executed or something like that. Because I can easily imagine that so many people would probably say that type of stuff underneath their breath. I mean, I remember like first hearing about Kim Jong-un and they were saying like, oh yeah, this guy can talk to dolphins.
I wish I could talk to dolphins. Dolphins are cool, except for when they're not.
Yeah,
We don't talk about them.
Yeah, dolphins can kind of be twats.
I'm realizing there's not any music. I mean, there was at the beginning, but like, there's none now. It's just ambient background noise, which I suppose is better than dead silence. But I don't know. I guess I've become accustomed to modern games having like music just suddenly on in the background. Ah!
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of like the reason why it's such a master class in terms of game design. Why the game was so invested in its storytelling in terms of the whole war is hell thing. Because similar to how real life is, you know, before you're going out deploying or whatever, it's all fanfare, moments, and the propaganda type stuff. But once you put the bootlaces on back on and sand and everything, that's the eerie quiet. And then random fire.
That's fair.
Sorry, I know I'm very in-depth right now when you're like in the middle of all the shiesty gunfight.
No, it's very important that someone entertains the crowd while I am panicking and skittering around the battlefield. The crowd is like,
Nah, you got 61 frame right now. Pretty good.
I can't hear anyone, either of you when the game gets loud. Alright, I'll turn the game down a little bit. I should also probably do this on OBS more so than here. Blah, 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 blah. COD. That should be good. It was too quiet earlier, it's too loud. They done did die. Ooh, a Luger. Trophy.
As much as I love the Luger in terms of how fascinating it is in terms of a operating mechanism, it is not that great of a service pistol.
No, it's not. And it was later replaced, I believe.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it
no,
looks
100%.
cool.
No,
I
no,
mean
like
later in the same war.
whole, yeah. By the Walter P38, I believe.
A significantly less cool looking gun, but far more reliable. Oh my god, I'm glad we got the drop on them, because otherwise 2 MG42s pointed at a small doorway, that would have been a slut. That's mean game design. That would have just been death.
Martin, land your explosives and take that flak panzer out. Stand back! Fire in the hole!
I understand the point of destroying weapons ahead of time, but if we're going to act like this is just a raid, but in like Airborne, there were a lot of events where we were aiding in regular army taking an area. And at that point, I didn't understand the point of destroying munitions or other things like that if you were literally taking the facility.
Usually you do that kind of stuff when you're not 100% certain that you can actually maintain it.
To make sure, like,
Because-
even if you lose, you still have some objectives cleared, so it's easier next time.
Yeah. Because the other thing, too, it would also help prevent enticement for the enemy to come back and get it. Because if you go up there and destroy all their weapons, their equipment, and stuff like that, then all they're doing is coming back up there to take back a hill.
I don't know. I've always just been a little gremlin who's like, no, it's mine now. Do you think anyone actually tried to use the knee mortar from Japan as a knee mortar?
No. I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, I guarantee you there was, like, definitely a Marine or a soldier of some kind of shape or form that definitely thought, like, hey, this is a brilliant idea.
Someone high on Crayola. I mean, it got its name, but it got its name from the Americans, not from the people who made it.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I don't know too much about the mortar itself.
It's just a tiny, light infantry mortar you can carry around with you, and you're meant to bury it, like, partly in the sand. But the curve of the base plate looked so much like it would fit perfectly around a leg that they thought, oh, you're supposed to brace it against your leg. At least that's what they thought at first, the first impressions, and that's why it got its name from the Americans, what we called it. I don't know that anyone actually tried that, because that's just a femur breaker.
So, story time.
Yay!
Since this is going to be on stream anyway, so I might as well tell the story. So we utilized, so we have these mortars in the military itself across all the different branches. We have essentially 3 different kinds of mortars, essentially. We have the 60mm mortars, we have the 81s, which are like the heavy mortars, and then you actually have like the 120s, which are big girls. And they're no joke to play around with. But so these 60mm mortars, though, you're supposed to technically be able to handheld them, but they still come with a base plate, right? So it just means that you have to still stick it into the ground, but it doesn't have a tripod on it, so it's a lot lighter to carry around. So you can just run up to a position, get the range real quick, line it up, and it has like a little trigger mechanism to go thunk or to fire it. So anyway, with that being in mind, some of our corn-fed Marines, big old yokels, were out on a firing range one time, and we thought it might be just absolutely hilarious to see if we could hip fire a 60mm mortar. Into a door. Now, granted, we utilized a training round for it, so it was not like super devastating or anything like that. But duly note, the largest caliber that, generally speaking, that a human person shoots out of their hands is 40mm, and that's like a low velocity grenade, right? So not a lot of oomph.
Mm-hmm.
A 60mm mortar is a lot.
Okay, so I've looked it up. The Japanese mortar, knee mortar, which I will send to you a picture of, is a 50mm officially named infantry grenade launcher. Let me reread that because I think I read that stupid. But here's the image. All of you at home will have to just look it up. I'm sorry. Officially a 50mm grenade discharger is what they called it in the thing I was reading. So imagine 50mm of explosive just going off on a cannon on your like femur. Our world is a world of nuclear giants and ethical infants. We know nothing about war. We know more about war than we know about peace, more about killing than we know about living. General Omar Bradley.
There's also another euphemism that actually strikes very similar to that quote, and it's we as a human species know more ways to kill a person than to make love.
Yeah. Let the bug get at him. One more way. Ah! Now I know you're there, fucker. In war, there is no prize for the runner-up, Omar Bradley. That one feels like an insult to the player. You only see that when you lose. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, I broke my legs.
Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Throwing grenades over here. Yeah, okay, I think the grenades help.
That's it. I'm making myself later. I'm making this jump this time. Oh my lord.
You know, if I was on a flak panzer and someone shot at me, especially if they missed, I would just turn the flak panzer down. I'd probably get in trouble from it, from someone in charge. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that, just shoot it. No. Flak panzer.
Man,
Shoot at the dude.
the hilarious thing was that it's technically a war crime to utilize anti-aircraft guns on parachuting troops.
Gotta wait
why
for them to touch
parachute
the
was
ground first.
So effective. Yeah, you're supposed to let them touch the ground first. And you're supposed to, quote-unquote, capture them. This was very lackluster.
Oh, interesting. The FG-42, one of the worst guns of World War II from Germans.
I
But
still won't.
yeah, it's still cool.
Like, to this day, I still very much want one. You're telling me I would have a side-loading 8mm Mauser?
With scope and bayonet compatible. And tripod, or bipod. Oh, he survived one of those.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Siggy Wiggy Stream,
Well, the 6
where we talk about random nonsense, and at the same time, talk about random historical facts, willy-nilly, out of nowhere. Mostly just brought up relevance into the terms of the video game he is currently playing.
I am one.
This stream is brought to you by Energy One Shot Chews.
This stream is brought to you by the letter B for buck. I really want to know how to change my fire mode. Yes, I know. Shift, tab, control, alt.
Squad, base of fire, this position.
No. M! It's M! Why the fuck? Who the fuck designed this? Baby.
Take cover! Covering fire!
Incoming. Oh, incoming.
I think you know damn well the fact that this game was most likely created by people that are now pushing their 60s and 70s now.
It's still better than a lot of modern games. They were pioneering this shit.
I mean, touche.
Is it perfect? Fuck no. Fuck no. But, you know. My bones. Again, he was just around the corner. Patriots always talk of dying for their country and never of killing for their country.
Covering fire! Take cover!
I like the idea of stick grenades. I think they would be very effective. That man took cover on the grenade I just threw. There's no honorable way to kill, no gentle way to destroy. There's nothing good in war except its ending. Abraham Lincoln.
Take cover! Take cover!
That's actually a very profound, or I can't remember who made the quote, but there is a person when the development of ranged artillery, like ranged siege artillery, was starting to be invented, like catapults and trebuchets and stuff like that. I was like, now we have officially lost the honor in war, or something like that. It was mostly just due to the fact that, you know, especially back in the day, war was supposed to be seen as honorable when it was face to face, where it was a man's medal against the other.
Sometimes you just gotta bonk a man, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you're just gonna bonk them. You're just gonna get up in their face and let them know how you feel. With very aggressive violence. Cool story, bro. Do drugs about it.
There are ghosts in your blood. You should do drugs up.
There you go.
No, 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 no. Bad. I see him. I see the machine gun. I got him with the grenade. These grenades act strangely compared to most other grenades, and probably, ironically, a little more accurately. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they just go straight through walls with no muffling at all. But otherwise, the blast is actually what gets you. Okay.
I mean, the thing is, especially with grenades, like, unless you're right on top of it, out in the open, like, they're only really, or their primary effectiveness comes when you're throwing them into enclosed spaces, like bunkers or rooms or stuff like that. As you're absolutely right, their lethality is more their percussive force versus their shrapnel.
Yes.
Wait, did I say percussive or concussive? I meant concussive.
Percussive. The big band shall get you.
We'll redeploy the German machine gun, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind.
There's a tank war. Oh no, that's it. Okay. He who conquers, no, he conquers who endures. Perseus. I wonder how many missions there are. Yesterday I played a very cozy game. I was like, what was it called? Tiny Sticker Game, I believe it was called. It was very cute, very wholesome, pretty addictive. Had some problems, of course, but it wasn't too bad. I liked it. No game is perfect. It's a big thing to take away from most things. What is shooting me? Oh, them. The Germans. The Germans are usually what is shooting me. I've always thought this quote was a joke. It's like, war does, because it's kind of a pun. War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
Yeah.
Alright, quarters are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
It's a very surreal quote, but yeah.
It is an accurate quote. Just a very pun one.
Yeah, we like those. We like puns around here.
I do like puns. You might get stabbed for the pun, but the pun will always be appreciated.
We got company. Tiger moving into the east.
Tiger? Ah! I have been playing a game called Easy Red 2, and while I do have some serious problems with it and therefore can't recommend it. By the way, I listed out my problems and then I was like, I can't recommend this right now, even though I really love this game. And two people have told me skill issue, And the third person has told me, "Oh, so you don't like the game, so you're gonna give it a bad review?" And I'm just like, "What?" Anyways, I've been playing Easy Red 2, and it's got much more realistic ranging on the Panzerfaust and rockets and things like that, to where you really do have to be like right up next to them to get accuracy, unless you're very good at range finding and estimation. Um, it is so hard to hit the things from any distance away, and the Panzerfaust especially absolutely sucks for range.
Yeah, and the Panzerfaust, I would pretty much synonymously put it in the same spectrum as the Piet, if you remember that.
The Piet is the silliest little boy.
It's a spring-loaded mortar. Like, it doesn't even use powder. It just uses a big old spring to make it go doop.
The British are silly creatures. One of our best fantasy inventions.
The British are a fantasy invention. I do love the fact that, like, if you go to, like, a Maryland Renaissance Festival or something like that, majority of the people that, like, try to act out a character or something like that, they always kind of have, like, a British accent.
Yeah, you see that? That's not a pet. Did you see that? Hang on. Look at this. Look at this. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, look at... Watch the drop on this. It's in space now. It's inaccurate, I'll give it that. But that is negative drop.
Yeah.
It's gaining lift as it... And it one-shot a tiger frontal armor.
Yeah, which that's sus.
I want. Barrel overheating, what's that?
Sir, you are late for your lobotomy appointment.
You know, you should not be barely falling down. You should not be struggling to stay up. No. I just shot more ammo than an MG42 has through the MG42 through you. You are cut in half now. You are two people.
You've now been officially split by mitosis.
Congratulations.
To two halves.
You are now twice the amount of man you used to be. What are you shooting at? Oh, he's just shooting at graves. I guess he's just funny. Reinforce the northern approach. Ah, this way. Ah, yes! More FG-42. Good. Save game. That quick save is gonna be just... That's gonna carry this playthrough. How do I get there? There. I have to go back through the map. Excellent reuse of assets. Genuinely, if you can get someone to realistically and willingly play through the same exact level layout backwards, that's pretty good. Ah, my boats! The fuck? This isn't where I saved. Oh, there was another save after my save. Ow! Didn't you used to to heal in these games by eating bread? Or was that an ally assault?
I can't remember.
Was it a Medal of Honor, actually? It wasn't air. I was surprised how much of a following Twitch says that there is for this old Call of Duty game.
I feel like it's mostly just due to the fact of nostalgia.
Yeah, but like, people actively looking for streams of this game.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a good portion of that is also like morbid curiosity.
I modded Nicki Minaj into the original Call of Duty. I will never let them live that down. Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg. And how far off are they from just having Fortnite characters in there? When do we get Peter Griffin in Call of Duty?
I mean, they already have Beavis and Butthead.
In Call of Duty?
I think so, yeah.
Ow! This is actually kind of funny. In the Soviet army, it takes more courage to retreat than advance. Joseph Stalin.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Ow! That guy just got me. He just got me. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat.
Regroup! Regroup! Over here! Nice work! Moving!
Ah. Ow! He could just smack me? How can he slap? How can he slap? All wars are civil wars because all men are brothers. And I'll make that quote fight with the other quote that says there's no such thing as a civil war. Let them fight.
Yeah.
What? Tanks cannot be harmed by grenades or bullets. Yeah, I wasn't trying to harm the tank. Oh, I didn't read that quote. I wasn't trying to harm the tank with the grenades. I was trying to harm the guys around the tank. Remember, it is very important to give your tank infantry support. That tank does not like me.
Did you... I can't remember where I read it, but there is a historical precedent of when Russia developed some new tank of some shape or form. I can't remember if it was the T-60 series or the T-70 series or whatever. But they decided it was a fantastic idea to take this brand new tank, or main battle tank, and then ship it to Afghanistan without any infantry support, and then it went into like one of the major cities down in Afghanistan, and they just got absolutely wrecked.
Yeah. At the start of the Ukrainian war, there was a they had their fancy the Terminator, was it? The anti-infantry tank, the one that's it can support itself. It doesn't need infantry. That thing is gone. That is an endangered species of tank now.
Yeah, it was basically like an upgraded, like wannabe almost Bradley assault vehicle type vehicle, if I remember correctly.
It looked cool, I'll give it that.
Oh yeah, I think War Thunder wanted to actually use it for a while.
Oh hey, hang on. Popping in to moderate chat. Oh, I haven't even read some of this. Game slightly loud, new exclamation point. I'm sorry. Lose the glasses. Okay, I'll take off my glasses then. I have to play for a bit without glasses. I'll give you 5 lives without glasses. I'm sure they'll go fast. And we have another bot farm! Yay! We hate these around here. Where the fuck is you? Banned! Forever, for life, for eternity. Okay, now I have to read this quote. It is foolish and wrong to mourn the men who died. Rather, we should thank God that such men lived. General George S. Patton. Patton was a cool guy, but he was also an asshole.
That statement does not hold water.
Which part of it?
He can't be both a cool guy and an
No,
asshole.
not a chill guy, as in he was cool. Like leather jackets
I mean,
and cool
you
aviators.
can say, you mean like badass. Then.
Yeah. He was a badass man and an asshole. Someone who I think, oh, that's neat. I want to hear more about this guy. And also, I think I would hate this guy if I met him.
I feel like that's just generally how we would feel about a lot of, or I feel like that's how we would generally feel the same way around so many people that we romanticize in history.
Never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes, man. Never meet your heroes. Because, like, what was it? So many people want to say, like, oh yeah, Viking this, Viking that. Or like, I got Vikings
not
on
nice
me. It's like Vikings were savage, like sociopaths.
Yes.
Like their culture and everything like that was wild.
What was it? There was once a Viking called, I don't know his actual name, but it was Name the Baby Lover. And he was named that because it was an insult by his fellow Vikings because he wouldn't kill babies. You know how fucked up your society has to be to make fun of a man because he won't kill babies?
Yeah.
War would end if the dead could return. Ow! He just got lucky. He just beamed me in the brain with his Kar 98. I think I have one more death and then I play with my glasses again. I don't think it will improve my performance, honestly.
That's it. Siggy's gonna play with the M1A. Odd, where is my pony?
That was that man's fault. Alright, I get to put my glasses back on. No, don't worry about it, crowds. I need you here for emotional support more than anything else. We must be prepared to make... Oh, Crowds is my moderator. He's been very busy lately.
Oh.
He's also a good friend. We must be prepared to make heroic sacrifices for the cause of peace, that we make ungrudgingly for the cause of war. Yeah. There is no task that is more important or closer to my heart. Albert Einstein. Except the bomb. Actually, Albert Einstein didn't work on the bomb. That was Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer
I was about to
good
say.
movie.
Although it is to note that Oppenheimer did meet with Einstein.
Yes. I think they were very close.
I don't remember if they're quote unquote very close, but I do believe he was trying to discuss the morality of trying to create a central weapon.
Did you know that if the Oppenheimer movies to be believed, If we thought it was a genuine possibility, we would just destroy the Earth when we tested it. Oh, I shot a friendly. He'll be okay. Damn it!
How about what now?
They thought that the nuclear bomb would ignite the atmosphere as a possibility. Not like they thought it would happen. They thought it's possible that it ignites the atmosphere, which would then destroy all life on Earth.
That
So
seems.
they were very prepared as an option to literally cause all life on Earth to just end.
I mean, I feel like that tracks
Damn it!
in terms of their sense of desperation that they were feeling.
Regroup! Over here! Nice work!
Damn it! Drinking game. Say, take a drink every time Bug says damage or hugs. You are dead.
Death bug all
Damn
I
it!
must touch the LZs.
There's no pressure. What the hell
Just
is
take
this?
off the flashlight.
I can only take 2 hits.
How heavy am I?
Yes.
Pretty.
Don't go in there. It's gonna. Damn it! I made it so far! It is well that war is so terrible, or we should get too fond of it, Robert E. Lee.
Oh crap! This is a whole new location.
I didn't even get a chance to aim. My name is Martin, I guess.
Who's this dude that's shooting? Oh, he's right here.
God, these guys are elite. They're crack. Damn it! He who has 1,000 friends has not a friend to spare, and he who has one enemy will meet him everywhere. I can't pronounce his name, but that's a neat little guy. When I played this when I was little, that's essentially what I came away with. These are neat little rhymes.
Limes.
Yeah, little rhymes. Like, ew. I did not grasp the greater meaning behind any of them. Just like, these are neat. Fucker! I don't know that I have enough health to physically make this.
Ow.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know that I can do this. I physically do not know if this is possible. Damn it.
I just got a sucking chest wound.
That sucks. But in addition.
I really genuinely wish that I could heal my ailments the same way that a video game character does. Oh yeah, let me just like do open surgery on myself to heal it or stitch together a sucking chest wound out in the middle of the field.
I tried to jump and shoot the Panzerfaust, you know, like some games will let you do.
Yeah.
And what happened is I jumped, which means I stopped aiming the Panzerfaust, which means that it just said, no, you can't do that now. And then I landed, and it's like, oh, you wanted to shoot? And so I just blasted the window frame right in front of me.
On this day, we born the bug, who decided to try to jump shot a Panzerfaust, but was regrettably unaware due to the fact of the game's mechanics that he could not. Instead, shot the windowsill 5 inches in front of his face.
Yes. What was that? That's
So
another
on this
tank.
day, we hug the bug.
And that fucking thing. From Blue. Destroy the second tank. Destroy the third tank.
Yikes. Oh, basketball team out here. Good lord.
All yours, Martin.
Get the shit out of me. Thought he was a German.
Sir, we just spotted German mortar teams to the south.
Yeah,
I say
they're
we
just-
move in quick and take them out.
Nice one, Parker. Okay, guys, be ready to use any grenades. Fire only if you need to. Do not waste your ammo. All right, let's put the
Eh. Ow. I wonder if that was the mortar or the machine gun that got me.
No idea, bud.
I am struggling. Oh, my chat is paused. Cut that. Why are they always firing at will? What did he do? Oh, fuck you. World at War was the first COD game to have campaign co-op. World at War has co-op. I did not know that. When I had played, when World of War was a new thing and I was just playing it for the first time, I did not have internet or friends. And now I have internet.
And friends.
Okay. Machine gun dead.
We just spotted German mortar teams to the south. I say we move in quick and take them out.
It's the machine gun. I should have saved when I got closer. Now I just have to run back again. have a feeling that getting hit or getting artillery or mortars firing that close, landing that close to you, would probably still kill me.
Depending on the kind of mortar, most likely.
It's okay, the Germans are just shooting training mortars at us. Ow. Hello, friend. Thank you for being here.
Sir,
Don't
we just
go.
spotted German mortar teams.
Buddy blue.
Take 'em out.
Nice one,
Danke,
Parker. Okay,
Billy
guys, be
von
ready to
dir.
grenades you have left. Put down suppressing fire only.
Dead. El Buggo! I love that emote.
Sir, we just spotted German mortar teams to the south.
Damn it. Yep. I'm one hit away from anything, so if I get hit once, it's just it. That's it.
Bug over.
Bug over.
Sir, we just spotted German mortar teams to the south. Move in quick and take 'em out.
No.
Nice one, Parker. Okay, guys, be ready to use any grenades you have left. Put down suppressing fire only if you need to. Do not waste your ammo. All right, let's put those mortars out of business.
Yeah, I guess this is always. I wonder if this is a real issue in war, because like, the machine gun is placed up in a certain position to where if they get on it, I know exactly how to hit them. So I just have to keep aiming at roughly the same spot and wait for them to get on, and then I just shoot.
That is actually a real problem in war. So when they actually teach us how to do ambushes and things like that, they teach us that the last thing that you want to quote-unquote open an ambush with is a machine gun, because one, you have this thing called a dead man's click, which if the gun didn't beat properly, there's a possibility of the gun just going click. And machine guns are usually speaking open bolt weapon systems, so that click is a loud clunk. So with that being said, they usually teach us that if you want to initiate an ambush, the best way or best type of weapon system to use are explosives.
Kablowie.
Because if the bomb doesn't go boom, the only people that know are the people that are starting the ambush. But if the rocket launcher doesn't go, you know, bang, you know, there's no loud click or anything like that.
Covering fire!
Yeet.
Cover me!
Which that's also something that we were taught, is use rocket launchers liberally.
Kablooey.
Oh, we get shot at already.
Fire isn't real.
Good lord.
This is not a real location. If that's the case, I would just have like a bunch of old machine guns, and I'd fire them up to like a stick and a trigger, and then and a string. And so whenever someone would drive on the road, they would just hear the clunk, but there'd be nothing there. Just for funnies.
I mean, people have done some really crazy ambush techniques over the years.
Oh, we're gonna do a drive-by in this car. It's wonderful.
Martin, over here. Get in the car.
Did we eliminate another German position? I don't remember that.
Okay,
All right, we're
Captain.
stealing the civilian's
Soon
car.
We get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard. What do I tell him?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you got a better idea or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
6 miles. There are no atheists in foxholes isn't an argument. There are no atheists in foxholes isn't an argument against atheism. It's an argument against foxholes. You ever been in a foxhole?
We don't call them foxholes, actually. We call them fighting positions, which are essentially the same thing.
A hole.
But
My Tommy gun don't.
the reason why we don't like calling them foxholes is because that's where foxes hide in holes. You fight out of fighting positions.
What about a spider hole?
We have those too.
For traps.
It's basically just like
What the hell are you doing?
a fox or like a smaller foxhole that you would essentially have like a covering under or over top, and it would pop up underneath of it.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've had a good driving section in the game. Using a Thompson is such a perfect weapon for this as well.
It is literally the most American gangster thing that you could possibly do.
I wish I had a drum. Do not stop the car. Do not stop the car. Whatever you do not stop the car. That's a tank. That's a tiger. What would you rather shoot? I want you to really think about this. One of the door-mounted miniguns, right, from a helicopter, or the same helicopter-mounted system, but with 3 M60s, like strapped together.
Hit it! Go, go, go!
If it was for the lulz, the 3 M60s. But if we're talking about combat effectiveness, the minigun.
Hey, great. Good move. Remind me to thank the captain.
Shut up, Elder, and get your ass out. Let's go, Martin. Move it, move.
I can't
Did we
believe
kill
I
a tank with a car?
You did?
We did not.
Volunteered.
You were volunteered.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean for fun.
I can't believe I do this.
Because, like, in a combat situation, you'd, of course, want to have, like, the superior rate of fire and saturation. But, like,
Let's go, Martin. Move it.
three...
Also the reliability.
Yeah, but 3 M60s going...
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was legitimately just 3 M60s, just going, like, it would just be nothing but noise.
Make Orc Brain happy.
Really. Excuse me, sir. You did not knock. You do not get to enter my house. Go.
I bonk him. Drags him into the
Blocked him
spider hole.
300 blackout.
Yeah. Up. I am now Swiss Bug. Bug cheese.
I am more bandaged than man at this point.
Huh? Stay down. Ugh. Someone has messaged me. Only way I'm able to be here is because I took off work to catch up on sleep. I had hours of heartburn. Spider holes are just the Vietnam tunnels. That is fair. Both of those.
Yeah,
You should get some rest when you need some rest, friend. Don't, like, push yourself.
yeah, do not, like, I, as a person who also kind of suffers from the heartburn thing, like, I had to severely change up my lifestyle and diet
Spacebar.
considerably to just be able to get sleep and stuff like that. But please, friend, take care of your circadian rhythm.
Yes, take care of your cicada.
Yeah, your cicada.
It wants to
Because
scream.
you're not going to be able to enjoy a lot of things that you want to do in your life because your rhythm's all jacked up. You know, you're going to sleep in, or you're going to oversleep things very easily.
Elder, ever steal a car?
Only when I need one, Sarge.
Ever steal a
Just gonna have
car? Only when I need one.
Mark, cover! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge. I'm working on it.
Which one
Ah, my bones! Our Father who art in heaven, God's busy.
Mark, cover! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge. I'm working on it. Our Father who art in heaven.
God's busy. This is on you.
I got it.
I love this dialogue. This dialogue is not necessarily like super realistic. It's very cheesy, and I love it.
I can't remember, actually. But I do remember, like, the early on movies and a lot of the early World War II games. Their version of German was very scuffed.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect them to do? Get an actual German to like talk to on the team? No, fuck that. Just get some American to just guesstimate. Hooverwagen.
Turn right. Right up there!
What's it look like I'm doing, damn it?
I can't shoot through this gap, and that upsets me.
I feel like I'm playing Indiana Jones.
We cleared the German lines. You can slow down, Private.
I wouldn't slow down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry.
Right turn, right here.
We should carry like a little American flag on us at all times, so that we can, if we need to commandeer a field vehicle, we can just slap it on the roof or on the road, because otherwise we're gonna get shot at. You guys are
That's actually
very
a-
close to the
I gotta
American
go
lines.
report in to Major Shepard to get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
You were saying?
Okey doke, Sarge.
It's actually a really real thing
How
that
awesome.
a lot of people actually do.
Yeah, I noticed that in all the movies and historical stuff, whenever they commandeer a vehicle, they just slap a flag on the front so they don't get shot at.
I mean, not just like the Americans, but also like the Germans and stuff like that. Whenever they come or conquered a vehicle or whatever, not they would just take their flag out and just slap it on the top of it.
Oh, so they did carry
that way they don't get-
flags.
Well, they even did it for their own vehicles.
Mm. Neat.
Because like they don't just, that was before the invention of like super crazy cool high definition cameras on airplanes and stuff like that, so they didn't want to just get bombed by their own people.
Yeah, on the roof. Better to fight for something
Oh,
than live
God.
for nothing. General George S. Patton. I think I will do one more mission. This has been surprisingly fun, except for that last mission was exceptionally fun. They took away my fucking FG-42.
Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set?
The beloved.
I like that they gave everyone names. Their names are also their health bar. The green means they're full, and they'll go yellow and red.
2 MG-42s up ahead. Third squad, draw their fire from the left. Second squad, hit them.
Yeah, I feel like that's actually still a staple in Call of Duty to this day and age. Like, they'll always have names for all the NPCs and stuff. Which, to be honest, I quite admire.
I'll just let myself die there. I don't want to go in with half health.
2 MG-42s up ahead. Third squad, draw their fire from the left. Second squad, hit them from the right.
I wonder if they're like randomly picked or something, because I know probably for the main characters they'll put actual names, but like after that, I really suspect they just like, you know, for filler recruitment or like replacement groups for the ones who die, you know.
I mean, there is a very large possibility that they chose those specific names because they're based in realism. Not that they're like the exact names, but most likely that there aren't very common names throughout the U.S.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is like the thing they picked from is like a list of predefined names by the game, and it just randomly assigns them.
Oh no, I think those names that they're actually consistent throughout the game.
Oh no! I mean the main people, yes, of course. But what I'm talking about, like an NPC dies, another one spawns in at the next checkpoint comes in. You know?
Yeah, no, I think those guys are actually preset.
Oh, fate is real.
Or as hell.
I know that we can find what's his name, from the modern game. Oh, I forgot to save after the whole thing. I know we can find what's the British guy from the modern games?
Captain Price.
Yeah, you can find Captain Price in one of these old games. I think he's in the second one, or maybe in a later edition of this one.
That's the thing too. It's like the modern Call of Duties and stuff like that. Like they're actually in a completely fictitious world.
Yes.
With like obviously some realistic modern day elements, but completely fictitious nonetheless.
Are you telling me the USS Obama isn't a real thing?
I mean, give it some time. I will never doubt the quote-unquote religious fanaticism.
Get the fuck out of my way! Sorry, what did you say?
I will never doubt the religious fanaticism that some Americans have to political figures.
Well, in the case of the USS Obama, it would just be like naming it after any other president. That's just following the name. But like in some other ways, it is just it's very weird. It's I don't think I've ever known that. Just kill me. I give up. Just kill me. I accept this death. I will go in melee. There you go. They get me so low, I'm just like, you know, I don't want to continue the mission like this. This is awful. But yeah, I don't know. It's Definitely not a flattering picture of what America, of the stinky bits of America.
So, story time.
Being so accurate, damn it!
My girlfriend's mother stopped taking her. Can't remember what it was. I think it was either anti-seizure medication or something. But either way, it was like it was a seizure medication. She was taking anticonvulsants because she was epileptic, and she ended up going to the hospital and everything like that. And the reason why she stopped taking her anticonvulsant medication was because she read an article or something like that, that like a certain political figure denounced the effectiveness and the validity of said medications from a certain provider. So she literally ended up having multiple seizures and ended up going to the hospital for it.
Is she okay now?
Yeah, she's an absolute loon, but she's okay now.
I hope her. You said that was your mother or your grandmother?
No, technically my mother-in-law, but I'm not married to this woman yet. Or it's my girlfriend yet, so.
Oh, yeah.
My.
Man's not having a good day. The religious fanaticism to political figures has to do with tribalism instincts of treating politics like world sports. The same guy who says he has indigestion religion is having because you have context. Unless you're actually looking at the chat, I guess.
Yeah, for some reason chat's not popping up for me.
You have it full. Oh, full screen. Because you need to have it in like theater mode.
Wait, I still don't see it. Get. Oh, because I have it on a separate monitor. That's why it's not showing up probably. Where's the chat?
I think we got them all.
Chat.
You don't even have the option to talk in chat?
Heads up! Get back! Ain't done yet. Keep it going.
Yeah, it's not.
Why don't you share your screen in Discord, friend, and I will help you. Brief bugginess. Yeah, that gotta talk to the other about. Be safe, Skeletorso. Yeah, that fanaticism has been integrated in humanity since Rome.
Yeah. I mean, not saying that it's only recent. I just hate that it's a thing.
Yeah, it is stinky. I forgot I was here. Man tried to butt me. Tried to bonk me. Why am I grabbing the documents? Why don't you grab them? You're the sergeant.
Yeah, but you're the pack mule to the sergeant.
There's a wounded man by that tree. What the hell is wrong with you?
You are the private.
Oh, God.
You are supposed to perform the lowliest of duties that the private may perform. Maintain cohesion with his units, as is his higher function.
You know, I don't blame that medic for not going out there. Move faster! I can't climb this. How am I supposed to climb this? My bones! That's why he wanted me to take the documents, because he was gonna die.
Womp.
Martin, give me covering fire.
That was so incredibly important.
You know, the fact that the Germans are approaching through that minefield makes me really doubt the validity of those minefield signs.
Usually speaking, whoever plants a minefield, they make some kind of path, either obvious or non-obvious.
Holy shit, he can make it? I thought he was just going to die.
Take these explosives and try to shut their artillery down. I'll stay behind.
That's neat.
Better have to cover fire.
Listen, these guys are fucking snipers. All of them, even with the SMGs.
I mean, you are playing on veteran.
The only reason they're not insta-killing me most of this time is because they still are shooting at the sergeant. Regardless. That's neat. That's neat that you can fail that and continue playing. A lot of games, including later Call of Duties than this one, would just go, nope, you failed, do it again.
Oh damn, I dropped it.
My bones! Oh, please don't tell me I have to... I do. I have to protect the sergeant again.
Be serious right now. Why is there so many people in Blue Lagoon? What am I even looking for? Okay, the intel connected to this person cases.
You guys move on with 2
That would be easy if I knew how to read.
behind and patch this guy up.
ever played Lethal Company?
Lethal Company?
Yeah.
I actually have not.
Oh, here we go. Another response from Mentally Decayed, who's the one you've been discussing fanaticism with. It's a core feature / bug of humanity. The farther we stray from the natural tribal state, the more people use the shorthand of said tribalism. Well, much like Lethal Company, there's another game which is actually extremely cheap right now. That is quite fun, is it? It's called Dark Water.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen something about that. So to
It's like Faster Than Light meets Lethal Company.
hold on, I just would like to comment on wait, what's the dude's name? I can't see his. I still can't get the chat to work for some reason.
Share your screen, bug help.
Okay, I share screen. I pull up Discord. But basically, to comment on the friend. No, not stream this. Stream share.
Scream share.
Why is this being difficult?
Share window. Technical bugglties.
Technical bugglties. Share your screen. There we go. Entire screen.
Let's see what you got.
Wrong stream. Stream.
Scroll down. Hang on, let me get it big so I can see better. Mouse over the thing.
Which thing?
The screen. It's that button right there. Second to the all the way to the left.
Why did it do this?
I don't know.
Here we go. Second to the left.
Yeah, that one.
Theater mode.
You see, oh, there it is at the top right. You see the little arrow pointing out?
Yeah.
Click that.
Expand. Ah, there it is. I can read.
Yes.
There we go. Okay.
All right, back
Next
to game, everyone.
Okay.
I was not sure if that was an American or a German until it started shooting at me. Then I knew it was an American with bad eyesight. Oh, say hi in my chat. Otherwise you don't count as a viewer.
Hello.
So, I mean, like, you have to type it.
Yeah.
Yay, first time chatter. Welcome, Sigismund. There are no dragons here for you to slay, unfortunately. Ah, my boats! Oh my god, it's all the way back here. Describe, what is the game you're playing again? It was like something desert, something...
The one I'm playing right now? Gray
Yeah.
Zone Warfare. It's basically like EFT, or sorry, Escape from Tarkov, and Ghost Recon, like either Wildlands or Breakpoint, had a baby. It recently came out with a very large 4.0 update, which is it has a lot of lore to it. So I am jumping at it feet first, like the 2-ton Germanic bitch missile that I am.
Too many Germans in these here woods. That's neat. It looks like an extraction shooter.
It is, but it's in a consistent, or it's in a persistent world similar to that of Breakpoint or like Rust and Daisy and stuff like that.
And what would you rate it on a bug out of 10?
Presently, from my experience, I would rate it to like a very super serious moth.
Good. Thank you for stopping by on Siggy's toy review. Next time we will do a Kinder Surprise egg.
Building used for human trafficking. Oh, I gotta go use the shack.
Are you doing human trafficking? Are you doing a P. Diddy / Logan Paul /
No, I'm killing the human traffickers.
Okay. Also, I want to clarify that I misspoke. I meant to say P. Diddy / what's the other guy? Andrew Tate. I do not believe, to my knowledge, Logan Paul has been even accused of human trafficking yet. And I'm making this as a legal disclaimer that all of that is alleged, and therefore, fuck you, don't sue me.
Hey, cover me!
Did I get them all? Oh, the German's still moving! He's going for the machine gun!
Hello, das ist die SS. Do I have grenades? I do not have grenades. Oh, does he have a grenade? Somebody, please.
I too am out of grenades, and that they would be very helpful right about now.
I mean, I was just gonna slingshot a grenade into a rafter just to cheekily kill a guy who was sitting there throwing slurs at me.
Ah, slurs are the worst. I found a treasure trove of old movies on YouTube. I think I sent them to you. Or I sent you a picture of them existing. There's like 140 movies or something, 149. It says like 249, but like about 100 of them have been taken down, either for one reason or another. Probably accounts that just died. Ow! I forgot he was there.
What can I do? Oh boy. And I need to plus up on ammo, so actually I need to deviate.
Buggy 8.
Buggy 8.
What is Buggy 8?
It's about to be 9 operations, so let me slap some MVGs on.
Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings now. Let's go.
Ah! That was a lot of them.
Oh, good lord, I just got beamed.
You have gotten beamed. Did you know I got my first subscriber recently? They are friend.
Oh, yeah?
I am now making actual muns.
I would, but I don't have that disposable income right now.
I do not need anyone's muns. I do appreciate it, but I do not need it. Bug streams for fun and to have a schedule, as it's good in bug life.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Also, streaming with friends makes it easier to play games that I normally otherwise would have issues playing. And I don't mean because they're bad or anything. I mean because, like, Bug has trouble doing things on his own sometimes.
The Siggy understands. Right about over here. I think I see my body. Yep. Giant hole in my head. Lord. SKSs do not joke. How much health did that take off my helmet? Oh, good lord.
I love the MG42 in this game because A, it has infinite ammo, it doesn't overheat. Ah, my bones! He was not watching my back. Infinite ammo does not overheat. And also, I need to stop shooting it in order to see where my targets are.
So, there are actually two very revolutionary things about the MG42 that made it so great. The internal operating system, which also used the roller delayed system, which also helped with the recoil and the very high firing rate that it came with, was very fantastic, but at the same time that was also detrimental in some cases due to ammo consumption. But it also had a very revolutionary way in terms of how they did the quick barrel change system.
Yes. We copied a lot of that for the M60, didn't we?
I don't want to say like a lot of that, but a lot of things that we use now, in terms of especially like the employment of the weapon system, is indicative of how we utilize general purpose machine guns this day and age.
It's bugging age.
This bugging age.
Okay, that ain't gonna work. I have to kill this guy down here, and then I have to skitter up. Okay, he doesn't exist yet. So I can't shoot him from up here. So I have to go down, and then get shot in the face.
Oh, I'm heavy as sin right now. I'm heavy as sin right now.
I heard the ping before I died. I am the same Bug. I want to play, but I lack the drive I did when I was a child. Same. I miss when I was not but a pupa.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, my bug. The modern obligation, or the obligation, not the modern obligations, but the obligations of adulthood just genuinely suck.
I don't have anywhere near as many obligations as most people, and I still feel it, though. It is not a pleasant feeling.
Yeah, because there's always that constant pressure for us to quote unquote do well in some professional financial.
I'm just gonna
Let the
try and mop the kitchen today. That's my obligation for today. Get away. Ah! He lived! Yeah, they just need to hit me like once with a rifle and I'm gone. I'm gonna have to just let one of them get away. This is a lot. Ah! "9mm kills the body, 45 kills the soul."
You know what also kills a soul? 20
Fire?
millimeters.
Yeah, that works too. Dick. Sturmgewehr. MP44. I'm almost out with my ammo. My turn.
Oh, these boots were made for walking, and that's what that they'll do.
That's just what
One of
they'll
these
do.
days.
Boots
Oh, I
are
need a.
gonna
That's a
walk
copyrighted
on.
song. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Ah! Fear!
See, that's the thing too, because like I'm always kind of wishy-washy in terms of the Twitch copyright system, because sometimes like you can get away with like humming certain themes or songs, and they'll still get top copyrighted. But then if you literally just sing the song but just change up all the words on it, you can get away with it. Like it's unfortunately not super consistent.
Yeah. That's why I'll typically say bug and hug and snug and all that stuff to the beat of a song I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
These bugs are made for hugging. And then they'll give a snug.
And one of these days, this bug is gonna hug you till you're snug.
Yes. Have you seen a movie called Project Hail Mary?
Oh, yeah, but it looks kind of fun.
It is very good. I love a character called Rocky, my favorite character, best character. Everyone who sees the movie says Rocky is me, and I'm very happy about that.
I've only seen like the trailers and stuff like that for it, and I'm almost inclined to agree.
Well,
But again, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't fully agree.
Go see movie. It's very good. Can recommend. 10 out of 10. Bug out of 10 at least.
First platoon.
I'm going to skip this, and then I think we'll actually wrap up stream here. It's about 30 minutes early, but it's been a very productive stream. I've gotten good distance. very good hugs. I end it by committing bugicide against my fellow Americans here.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram probably
They're very durable. All right, friends. Who should I raid? Do you know of any good raiding targets, Siggy?
Not that I can think of.
Ugh. Ugh. There's a lot of people streaming Call of Duty, but none of them are streaming the correct Call of Duty. I don't want to stream. I don't want to raid anyone doing these newfangled things. As a musician who's been trained and educated since he was 5, a lot of music copyright law is bullshit. Every 12 half-step octave-based song is basically a derivative of a previous work. Every chord progression has been done before. Yes, but have you considered that I am Bug? Who we raiding? Yeah, let's look the original Call of Duty. Is anyone streaming the original Call of Duty? Oh, I see. They're just putting in Call of Duty as their thing. They're not doing it right. They're not putting in the full name. They're just putting in Call of Duty, which is this Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty. But everyone's just like, it's just Call of Duty. Engie.
Yeah, like as if their argument is the.
Oh my god, Beavis and Butthead is in Call of Duty. I can see him right now on the stream.
Yep, told you. I'm pretty sure Peter Griffin is too.
Oh, what have we become? I don't know. Let's see. Let's search by category. Who's doing good categories? I don't want anyone. I don't like this. I don't like sending people to play people who are playing regular modern day Call of Duty. They're stinky. Oh, I know. Is anyone playing Easy Red?
You know what Call of Duty you should play after this?
I was gonna play too.
Though, so long that you play Big Red 1 along the way.
No, I don't know if that's on Steam.
Ooh, yeah. I do explicitly remember that it was on GameCube.
Fuck it. We will stream to someone who is playing Power Wash Simulator.
It's actually hilarious. Oh, crap. Fuck.
All right, everyone, be polite, follow their rules. Remember to hit your raid targets, destroy the infrastructure, don't let them emotionally or mentally recover. Be ready, my friends. Red light, get ready. Green light, go. And for anyone still in the chat, I give you a hug. I give you a bug. Be safe, my friends. Goodbye, and I'll see you on Thursday.